Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, episode 23. Champions and Avatars. Total party kill time. No, I wouldn't plan that.
Yeah, you would.
I feel like you always plan
I'm like,
that.
yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
We've stopped you in the past.
You're like, I keep trying to kill them every week. And I never...
You're like, I thought you guys were gonna fight. Why did you become friends? Actual quote from the DM.
He's all bummed because he had all these cool characters that were just going to destroy us, and then we just become friends with them and make them work for us.
Okay, do you guys have any here? I'm going to put the camera on you. Any announcements or anything? Just to update people, remind people?
Yeah, just want to say thank you again for donating. If you guys are interested in donating, there's a link at the bottom of the page that will tell you all of the things that you can do with your donation to make you part of the game. So what we're going to do is, for a flat fee, $20 once ever, you can become a member of the D20 Babes crew. So you get to make an NPC, and you can send us like the race and class that you want to be and where in the world you want to exist. And that way when you donate potions to us, you can send us little notes specifically to our characters that we can read about your character or like interacting with us and stuff like that. Or you can make a donation at any time. Different potions are laid out there, some of them a lot stronger than others, so you can give us these lovely health potions and a bunch of other cool stuff that'll help keep us alive, because we're definitely going to need it as things go on, so we can best use our spells and abilities instead of just using them to heal up all the time. So if you want to do that, you can check it out at the bottom of the page.
We're fighting gods, help us.
We're fighting with an avatar of a god who's scared, so this is probably not a good sign.
Yeah, so thank you to everybody who has donated so far, and if you ever want to make a donation just of like $2 or anything like that, a little message will pop up on the screen with whatever you type in there. So if you want to just say something silly, make a joke about Dickie, whatever, minimum donation I think is $2, and you can just have whatever you want to say up there.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Please be nice.
And also, yeah, like Jenny was saying, like, thank you, like, to everyone who donated.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
And thanks for everyone for just tuning in every week, too. Like, keeping us going.
Yeah, I thought we would have nobody here today with the America Day going on.
Fireworks and hot dogs.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are watching us while eating a hot dog and lighting off fireworks. Like
Yes,
that's
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Put a sparkler in the end of your hot dog.
I know something's going on.
Breaking into the...
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. This could be sex. So,
Oh, whoa! Dickie's up there.
Yeah. Getting it on. Okay, so let's get back to the game, shall we? So you guys all out of this the dark tunnel into a dim light into an ancient forest, and as soon as you all run out into the forest, that circle disappears as Vela walks out with you. And damn it, I knew I forgot something. I'll get to it in a second. They wander out, and that circle slowly disappears, leaving you in the absolute quiet of the wood. These trees are thousands and thousands of years old. They stand as high as you can possibly imagine. You can't even see the tops of them, and it's dead quiet. Rin looks around, and she just kind of... This is a sacred place. I can feel it. I guess I'll make a perception check.
Oh no! Already?
15?
14.
Ooh, nat 20.
Hopefully it doesn't blow out.
It was
Yeah.
what, perception?
You get 15 or higher, you hear this drifting. If you get 18 or higher, does anyone get 18 or higher?
Yeah, I got 20. Nat 20.
You look in the distance and you can see that the trees slowly start to bend as though creating some kind of alcove, and you can see ancient stonework laid inside these trees that slowly bow towards each other, and you spot sitting perched above where the trees start to touch a harpy, and she's singing this song.
Guys, do you hear that?
Yeah.
She's right there.
So she points it out, and you see the harpy sitting and mournfully singing this song. She seems to know that you're there, but she hasn't done anything. She simply sings.
You talked to the harpy before. Why don't you talk to one again?
Okay. So I walk up closer.
Okay, so it's a good 100 feet further. Rin has her hand clutched on the sword. Vela watches the woods all around. Just make sure. Please, chat, tell me if it's too loud this time, because it fucked it up last time. So you walk forward, and what are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna ask Bella what we should be doing. Is this a threat?
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk behind you. I'm gonna back you up.
I'm gonna stick near Rin and I'll turn to her and ask, so how are we gonna know who the champion is when we see them?
We're close to the temple. I think that's where they are. They will protect that place until Malar returns. Until when he has the instrument, they will return to this place and attempt to start the Age of Chaos.
Just so we're clear here, when you say instrument, do you mean literally?
Yes, I believe they are looking for something called the Harp of Arvand.
Yeah, we can't let them get that. I'm a little worried now. They're not the only people looking for it.
Who else is looking for it?
Burrell. If we run into her, it's bad news.
So, I want to get to somewhere safe so that we can sort out our next plan. You're talking to the harpy.
She's walking forward. Are anyone you going with her?
Yeah, I'm going.
She's close,
I'm
like,
backing,
to my back.
backing her up.
Yeah.
I think we should follow behind.
Okay, so Rin is close to your side as well as you walk forward. The harpy continues to sing, and I can't play it much louder because it's too loud in the chat or in the stream. She continues to mournfully sing as you get closer, and she watches you as you walk through this ancient wood, and her eyes just follow her head slowly lowers as you get closer until you're about 40 feet. And her eyes kind of narrow a little bit. Looks like she might recognize you.
Please. Why are you singing so sadly?
My sister was taken and sacrificed, and I am to be the sacrifice in this place. I mourn the passing of our kind. We have done what we have been brought back to do.
And what was that?
We are the heralds of the Age of Chaos. The gods are awakened. Our time has come to an end.
And when are you to be sacrificed?
I know not.
I knew your sister. We tried to save her.
Thank you.
She gifted me part of her that perhaps you can bury. I feel that you've put her to rest.
She tilts her head. What do you speak of, small one?
She gave me after the magic man tried to cut out her heart. When she was dying, she said I could have her heart. I don't know what for. I said, that's cool. I took it. And I'm going to give it to you so you can bury her heart.
Make a persuasion, I guess, with advantage.
Then I get -1 in persuasion. Okay. Oh, I said to try it. Okay. So, 15.
I know why she gave it to you. Sneaky little devil that she is. We may die, but you carry the heart, so that we may always exist. I will not take the heart from you. Carry it.
Well,
It is our legacy.
I can do that. Yeah. I can do that.
We tried saving her.
There's no saving us. It is as it was meant to be. And she looks back over her shoulder. Her head turns almost all the way around. And it swings back real quickly. But you have work to do.
What?
And she kind of starts to put her wings out. She pushes off with strength. But I will not be here to watch. And she starts to sing as she floats away.
Wait, who brought you back? Who was the person? Who brought you back as heralds? Wait!
She flies away. You already know the answer to that. They told you as much. So she disappears. And you can now see that the woods, like the trees that's bowed towards each other where they meet here, there is a long stretch of the trees that have done so, and at the far end you see a staircase, a stone staircase that leads upwards, and you can't see where it leads to because the trees are bowed over top of it, but they start to weave and cross over each other into this gnarled, the trees blacken like they're dead, and they entwine together over this staircase, and as you go closer the trees die slowly the further towards this staircase. What do you do?
I guess the trees are trying to tell us to follow the staircase.
We go towards death?
Well, Bella, what do you think?
It's the temple.
Yeah, it's the temple, right? That must be where they are.
We're just gonna walk right in there?
Seems like there's only one entrance. They know we're here.
Can we shadow jump in there?
It's not our domain. It is the Temple of Malar. We could warp it. We can't trust it. The shadows don't belong to us there.
What can protect us against Malar?
Fella just kind of... I can. I am Shar Incarnate. She will be here to protect as best she can.
Okay. Let's just...
Can I ask my god?
You want to pray?
Yeah. Do
Sure.
a little prayer. So take out my talisman and just rub it in my hands and ask Illustrate if we're on the right path and if I should continue.
Make a... you can just say make a wisdom check. So just add your wisdom bonus. Actually, your charisma. Sorry. For you.
It's just 8.
And then add your charisma bonus to it. Or is that with the... Okay. You have this sense that she's watching over you, but you also sense that this is a test. This is your first true test serving Elistray. But you know that she's watching. You just immediately sense her presence, but she's not answering you because it's not the time to do so.
Alex, you know temples and hidden passageways more than anybody else here. Can you think of a possibility of...
I know
Another entrance?
Can I make a
Be a religion check,
religion
probably.
or perception? 17?
You read a little bit in those books about Malar. There wasn't a lot in there. There was enough to know that he was captured here and essentially sacrificed on. It's not really a temple. You think this just might be his place of death. So there is kind of a shrine here. It wouldn't be that big, and if they're there, there's not really any place to hide. It's a raised up area, so you'd walk upstairs to
Like a plateau.
a sacrificial plateau, essentially.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really think that there's any other way, and it seems pretty cut and dry.
Okay. He wants us to walk his path.
Yeah, I guess we just have to follow our guts and our swords. Hopefully.
Well, it's always worked before.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, yeah. Let's go.
Alright, so you stride forward and go towards the stairs, and as you do, the all sound ceases.
Oh, thank you
Except
so
for that
much.
one. Thank you!
Yay, thank you!
Mr. John Garland, thank you. You continue to walk forward in the trees. They bow and get gnarled and blackened the further you go, and the sound just absolutely ceases. There's no natural sound. There's no animals. There's no wind. It's just dead silence. And Rin's kind of looking around. She says, "This is really fucking creepy." Continues up until you get to the bottom of the stairs, and you can see now there's a staircase that goes on for about 30 feet, and it goes upwards, and all you can see is these two statues on either side of the staircase, but you can't see what's on that plateau, but it's all carved stone in the middle of these trees that completely envelop around it, like an archway above you.
Okay, so we're just hitting the top of the stairs now?
You're at the bottom of the
Oh,
stairs.
the bottom
right
of the
now.
stairs. Okay. So
It's only
before we
about
even go up.
10 feet wide, the staircase.
Okay. Can I check for traps?
Sure.
So I just add what for Thieves' Tools?
Thieves'
Proficiency
Tools, yeah.
bonus?
Can I roll to see if the woods are giving me anything like spiritual, like any sort of connection?
You can make an insight roll.
Okay.
Or a survival, maybe. Like, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking to see if there's any sort of like spells cast or like some sort of spirit that's causing this to happen right now.
So we could detect magic.
Yeah, well, not really detect magic because I want to know if it's also like pretty much like haunted, if it's like the power of Malar or if it's like other people, you know.
If it's
That
haunted
makes
as
sense.
fuck.
Yes, exactly. So these woods haunted as fuck. We have a chance.
You can make an insight
Like,
check.
are the woods acting natural or are they being possessed by something? Oh wow. 8.
There's definitely a corruption here that is spreading outwards from this, whatever
From
this
that
is.
point?
Like it's emanating out around it, pulling the corruption towards itself. That's why you feel like the trees are slowly bowing inwards, almost like a shell, to harbor this corruption. The woods are not as they used to be.
Can I make a perception just to see if I can smell anything on the other side? I can't really check for traps. I don't have Thieves' Tools or anything, but I'll just see
sure.
if I perceive
Sure.
any strange smells or anything. Okay. Ooh, I got a good sniff check.
Jenny,
So
Jenny, can you go into this
22.
cabinet and grab me there's like a big thing of minis. There's a bigger one. I think it's on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank
So
you.
I got
I
20.
forgot to bring it out when
22.
there is. It smells like a bit of like a hint of smoke, very acrid and choking almost. Thank you. but it's super faint. Like you rolled well enough that you just get a smell of it, but there doesn't like you would expect a certain type of natural like air here, but there's just nothing. There's an absence of smell other than that faint hint of burning.
And they're burning something inside, and it's not food. It smells weird, and it's just a little bit. Do you guys know anything about the weird religions? You do.
Incense?
Could be
I'm
incense.
gonna
Yeah.
pass it over to you guys for a quick second while you debate.
Yeah, I was trying to feel the woods and everything's just being pulled to that whole point up there. That it's actually like this power is the source of what's bringing everything towards it. It's definitely a corruption. It's definitely, I think, Malar.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of for the scent would be incense. They could be doing some sort of ritual or something up there.
Mm-hmm.
If this is his temple, and there is the essence of him here, then can we destroy it? If there's like a statue or something, would that stop him?
Well,
He's a physical form.
I think, yeah, he has an avatar and a champion now, so,
Oh,
We'll have
yeah.
to go through them first.
Yeah. I just thinking.
I say hit the avatar hardest first.
Yeah, I agree.
The champion doesn't have anything to follow if we get the avatar down.
the
but how do
champion,
we know?
who it
Who's who?
is.
Yeah.
They'll say, "Hi, I'm
They're gonna wear
Maybe
signs.
it'll be
the avatar, the champion."
like in this situation with Shar. Definitely, the avatar is the stronger one. So
Yeah.
I feel like maybe
Well,
we-
not physically,
well, I mean, like their body
Yeah.
is the stronger of the.
because the champion is
Oh,
the
sorry.
stronger one.
Yeah, the champion.
champion.
yeah.
Yeah. They're protecting.
They're the
Well-
one that's going to be in armor and.
So, Vela, do you think, I mean, you would know best, right? Being an avatar yourself, would it be best to attack the avatar first? I mean, every god is different.
I don't know. I don't know who has been chosen. It doesn't even have to be a person. It can be an animal.
What?
It's Malar doesn't choose the same way Shar would.
He chose us. That's weird. So it could be anyone.
So, it could be an animal. What if somebody who has lycanthropy, would it have the best of, would it be able to do both?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh no.
We need to find out.
It's Scout and Olive, isn't it?
It's either them or where's the boy?
I think he's back in
He's in Red
Rock.
Rock.
Oh, we left him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but
Okay,
he's
okay.
safe.
Yeah.
He's in the village.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
with Helen. He's with
Okay.
Helen.
Situation all figured out.
No, yeah, she got rid of the kid.
Okay.
I
She got rid of the liability. I mean the kid.
She took care of the kid.
I'm not saying I made the best decisions.
Care of the kid.
No, not that. Oh my god.
So what do you do?
Well, we laugh a lot and have good times and go.
And then leave.
with
We'll just
steps.
leave. Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So what you're saying is, if they have an avatar and a champion, they're being possessed, right? Like they can't think, they're not themselves anymore.
It has to be a choice. They have to choose it.
Do you think that they would choose it so they don't die?
No, they were so convicted.
I know, but what if it was a plan? Because then they knew that we would come. They were so convinced that we would be there.
Could the avatar be a ghost? Or could the champion be a
It can
ghost?
be anything they choose it to be.
What?
Question: what happens if your physical body is destroyed as the avatar? Have you thought about put any thought?
It would take a lot of power to bring it back. It
So-
would probably take most of Malar's power. It would slow him down for a time.
So the essence of like the god, would they still be kicking around, or are they like because they're confined within?
It depends. If Malar is here, then the avatar will remain fully powered. Will not lose any of its divine energy. If he is not here, it will simply fade.
Okay.
I do not sense Malar here now.
Let's do this.
Okay. So we have an element of surprise. I think we should go. They're doing a ritual, right? You think?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. I don't see any birds watching us, hopefully. So. Yeah.
That was Val.
Oh yeah.
There's so many people who were birds.
Right. Yeah,
Scout.
there was Scout too. And,
Everybody.
yeah.
Okay. I
I
think
really-
we should just.
I'm worried about this ghost thing. I mean, if they're physical, they can be killed, but I don't like ghosts.
God, I hate fighting ghosts. How do you fight a ghost?
I know, but ghosts are the worst. Okay, let's do this.
But you're a champion now.
I'm a champion.
That's right.
Let's kill some ghosts.
Alright, so who's going up first?
This is gonna be bad. I don't have my cheat sheet.
You can go 2 side by side.
Okay.
Well, why doesn't Rin and Vala go first?
Do you,
Yeah,
want, do you want them to?
Honestly,
No.
I think we should have
Them in the
plate
back.
wearers and tough people in the front and back.
Yeah.
So
that's
Rin and
regular
Serenia?
formation.
Rin and Serena in the back or the front? In the front,
front.
and then
Yeah.
magic people in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your HP? It doesn't matter.
I'll-
We
I'll
have
be in
these.
the
Okay,
front.
so how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6.
6 of you.
So 2, 2, and 2.
Okay,
Okay.
Sure.
so Shriela and Alex are next. Petunia and Vela at the back.
Yeah.
Alright, up you go.
Why
You start
are
walking
going
up the
back?
stairs, and
So you're a secret weapon.
it's still dead silent. You can hear your footfalls, metal on stone for people wearing heavier armor, as it's clanking, breaking the silence. Clang, 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 as you slowly crest the top. As you come out to the clearing, a flat stone slab, very wide across, very deep. It goes further in, and there's trees enshrouding all the way around it. The trees are woven so tightly over the top of it that there's no way to get off either side or to jump down or anything like that. It's a completely enclosed space as these gnarled trees create a canopy directly above you, about 30 feet up. And as you crest, you can see the first thing at the dead center between these giant statues on either side of these huge werewolf-like creatures, ancient stone guardians watching over the final resting place of Malar. The stonework is cracked down the center. It looks like it's recently happened, probably in the last year or so. You would assume that was when Malar was reborn. You see a giant cauldron at the center, filled with liquid. And beyond that, you see 2 figures. One to the left at the far end and one to the right. And they're both standing there watching as you crest the top. To your left, you see a giant, monstrous creature that looks like something you've encountered before. When you last saw the Maven. The giant slug creature with the face of Scout.
Oh
And on the other side, you see Maven Olive in her full hybrid form, a giant monster, even larger than she's ever been before, standing 12 feet high, a hybrid between wolf, rat, and human, with giant claws, and they both stare at you, and you can see rage in their eyes,
it's my fault.
and they attack. Roll initiative.
Oh my
Stupid.
No! This is what happens when you leave friends in battle.
And I'm in front.
Well, it's not
Fuck
my
you.
fault. I had this little kid to take care of. Oh, good. That's just great. Okay.
I have 14. What are our numbers, guys?
I got a nat 20.
Woo!
Well,
You are first.
That's great.
Shiza.
I'm totally the one to
you?
go
I'm
first.
at the
I
very
am 14. What did Vela and Rin get?
I'm just gonna.
As he's placing us to our death, thank you.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you get?
Cerny isn't.
I got 14. So you got 20. What did you get?
1.
Okay, what did you get?
I got 10.
I mean, you add your
Your initiative
to it, so
which
you
is
have
it, right? You
3.
don't have
Yeah.
initiative.
Oh, right.
All right, there we go.
So, I mean, I'm just gonna wait because I think you got he's got 4 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cue's combat music.
He's got 2, right?
He's got 2, but he also he needs to. Curtis has to roll 4, right? For Bella, Rin,
Oh, yeah.
and then the 2.
All right,
Shannon, what did you get?
I got 10.
Rin is going on 9. Bella's going on 8.
So you got
And 9. Oh, 10. Sorry.
10.
Olive is going on 7,
7.
and Scout is going on 15.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So then Scout is on 15, and then Shriella. Wow, this is really bad. You're getting 14. You're 10?
Yeah.
Petunia. And then wait, who was Vela 9 or was that Rin?
Rin was 9.
Rin.
Okay,
Bella was
Rin's
8.
9 and Vela's 8, okay. Oh my god, I want to rewrite this.
All right,
I thought
who's
they had
first?
a choice. They were that angry at us.
I know they didn't want to talk.
Nope.
No talking. Wow.
They were so against doing this.
I know. But maybe it was their plan?
I don't know if that's the case.
I don't know what's going on. His corruption is strong.
I don't have
Freak out.
my list of
rewrite
spells. I
everything.
just have I have a list of the spells for the day, but
Oh, like what they do and what to roll and stuff?
yeah.
Who's up? You, Alex. First action.
Yeah, I don't even thought about it.
Oh boy, oh boy. Skelter, do you have anything to take away his action? That would be awesome.
Oh my god. Names that were once so nice. I have to say, creep. I have to put a star to remind myself of their.
I know.
Do I have 1 or 2? Oh, I have 2 attacks per round. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I forgot that last time.
All right, what are we doing?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay.
Yeah, so I take some holy water out of my pouch and sprinkle it, and I'm gonna cast that so that it says against certain types of creatures, so aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. And I want to see if it works.
Okay.
And
Are you
Where
moving or
am
staying
I?
where you are?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, I'll give you guys a good better look at the map here just so you can see it close up.
Okay.
So you cannot move anywhere outside of the stonework. It's
Okay.
completely enshrouded in trees. I just wanted to have natural surroundings so people could see what it looked like. But it's completely covered over in trees on all sides, up to 30 feet high.
No, I'm gonna stay back.
Okay, next.
Next is Scout.
Scout. Oh my god, no.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, help.
He starts to sprawl straight over that bronze cauldron with his giant body, knocking it over. The water starts spilling everywhere as he lunges forward, towering above you, a good 20 feet high, and he starts to come down with his giant clawed hands as these tendrils kind of float his body around. He makes 2 attacks. I'm just going to randomly do it. Cernia.
Mm-hmm.
What is your armor class?
18? Yes.
You have a shield, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think you do. Your armor class is 18?
It seems pretty ridiculous
You definitely
for
have
me
a
not
shield.
to.
You definitely have a shield.
I don't have it written
So-
down.
This
Yeah.
giant hand comes down, the size of a person, and hits your shield, and you kind of stagger back a couple of feet and knocks you back, and then the other hand comes down and connects. You cannot block it with your shield, and he hits you for damage.
Okay, so is he of any of those types?
Nope.
Okay. That one's out.
You take 16 points of damage as he crushes you with a giant hand. It looks like he was trying to grab you with both of his hands. Was not successful in doing so. That is his action.
Next is
It's me next. I can't even see where I am.
yeah,
on
because
this
you're
thing.
because
check.
Oh,
the giant
no,
slug.
the
The
giant
slug.
slug monster. So
Yeah.
I have to cast a spell. I can't really move, can I? Because it's only
You can
2
move
by
through.
2.
You can move through, but
Okay.
Okay.
this is the space that it's occupying right now.
Okay, don't want
You can move around
Yeah,
like
no,
this.
I'm not
That's
gonna
about it.
really move into that. Okay, I'm going to cast Call Lightning down onto Scout.
Okay.
The water.
What?
The water spilled all over the ground too.
Is he in the water? Is the water Who's the water
He's still standing
touching?
in the water. Yeah, the water's all around him.
conductor?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's creeping dangerously close to people next to him, though.
Well, I'm
So-
gonna cast it real quick.
Okay. Go ahead.
So you need to dexterity saving throw.
Well, you're not hitting him. He doesn't get a saving throw.
Oh.
Who are
If
you
you're
hitting?
targeting the water,
The water.
Oh, you wouldn't do as much damage.
I'm gonna hit him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That was gonna be so clever.
Roll the 19.
I was like,
Roll the 19.
shit.
What?
Go ahead.
So that means you just get half, right? Of my
Yep.
10, 4, 8.
22.
22, so 11.
You call a storm that starts to crackle within the canopy of trees above you, and you can see sparks of light start to shine around, and this bolt of lightning comes straight down on top of his head. When it hits, it goes from the top of its head and just kind of reverberates to its body. You see all these lights from inside of it, and almost like an expulsion of light, the sparks shoot out from all sides of its body. It doesn't do anything, and he looks like he might have just gotten stronger.
What?
Who's up next? Do you want to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if we can use elemental.
okay.
Oh,
He's
I'm no
druid
good.
god. He's a druid god.
Next.
Oh, me.
If we do the elemental, I can't do anything.
I don't know
so
that
me.
for
Okay, I'm gonna slip into a rage.
Okay.
And, so, I'm like, oh, Scout, why Scout? But he can't understand me because I'm raging.
Okay.
I do need to ask you if that sword, it has any bonus, like anything special that over my long sword?
You're not exactly sure because
Okay.
you didn't have time to attune yourself to the weapon.
Okay.
I will make note of anything that you do that
Okay.
if it has any special properties.
Okay. Alright, so I am, because I'm at the back. I'm just gonna go up there.
Okay, so you have to. You can run through your companions and you just end up here. Is that okay? I know you can't see, but that's,
Am I adjacent? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and so who's beside me?
that is Cernia, who
Okay.
just got crushed, and you can see she's got blood just pouring out of her mouth and out of her nose. She just got crushed by his attack.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna melee attack with my.
Okay.
Scout, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to you.
Can you someone pass me a pencil? Thank you.
There's actually.
So that's me. 23.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And yeah, I'm just yelling in the rage, but he probably can't understand. I'm saying, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to you. You're obviously evil now.
You changed.
You changed.
So I have a question. So that the 11 damage it was not a damage on Scout.
You see it just dissipated through his body. Like, he's got that translucent skin, and
Yeah.
it just kind of like you saw the lightning go through it, like through the outer layer of his skin.
Yeah.
It lit him up like a firebug, and then it just dissipated and exploded out of him. It didn't do anything, and it did seem to like invigorate him.
Okay. No one hates.
So 6.
6 damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Okay, so 17.
That hits.
Okay. I'd roll better, shit. Okay, so 5, 7, 8.
Okay.
No thunder.
So you just 2 hits. You slash them twice, and you cut open, and that weird green liquid starts spilling out of these narrow cuts that you get into that thick rubbery hide, and drips down, and you don't hear any noises or anything. Only barely feels it. Next.
Rin.
All right.
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're able to
Okay,
hit him.
damage.
Yeah.
Rin
But it barely.
Barely.
comes around the side here, and she is going to attack. She hits, and when she draws up her sword, you can see shadow coming around the blade as she invokes the name of Shar, and she just says, "Shar, shadows devour light," and the blade hits, and she's going to roll some damage. She does 28 points of damage as she slashes deep into Scout's side.
Oh God, for these bitches.
Whoa.
So put me in the
Rin with the power of shock.
Alright, next.
Bella.
Bella goes here, and she holds her hands. She walks up to where Rin used to be, and she stands there, and she starts talking in a language you don't understand, and she throws her head back, and shadows start to spiral out of her eyes, and it starts to kind of come around her hands. And she holds her hands out, and it starts to envelop all of you as she mutters out some weird incantation, and you are all surrounded by this kind of weird shadowy essence. You guys all have a +2 to your armor class, and you can add a D8 to an ability check, or to a saving throw, or to an attack coming up, for as long as this effect is in place, and that is her action.
Cool.
Next,
Olive.
she charges Rin and attacks from behind, getting advantage.
Oh my God.
She's hit 3 times.
What?
Alright. She is starting to get ripped apart for 38 points of damage as she slashes and rips and bites huge chunks out of her, just tearing flesh, cracking through her armor. You can see Rin screaming in pain as her armor just gets torn apart and blood starts flowing all over her body, and she is very, very badly hurt in 1 round. Next.
That's Runia.
Me, yeah. Who's closest to me?
You have, I'll
Scout.
pop this up.
Okay. Which one has the lowest? Like, which one have we hit most?
Scout.
Scout, okay.
We haven't even
You
hit.
have advantage if you hit him with
Yeah.
melee. Like if you hit him with your sword or anything.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
the
gonna hit him with my Morning Star, but first I'm gonna cast Divine Smite.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my Morning Star.
So make your attack roll.
6 plus,
But you can roll again.
so 12.
Roll again, see if you get a high.
Why did she get
Oh, I have
Because of my
advantage?
totem spirit.
Oh, yeah, she's raging, so you
right.
get advantage.
No.
Remember, you do have that blessing,
Yeah, you have the D8. that
which
you
you
can add.
roll a d8 and add to your total to hit. So
you
you
had
would
12.
use it up, so it's out. You used it, but you have a blessing from Shar right now.
16.
That's a hit.
Excellent.
That is exactly what you need to roll.
And so my damage is 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 6 is 9 plus 15 plus 5 is 20. I hit for 20.
And so you use your Divine Smite. You call down the power of Elistray, which is this silvery glowing light that encompasses your mace, and your Morning Star, and the little points off of it is where light kind of starts to float out of it, and you smash it down, and it rips into the side of this creature, this blubbery hide that it has, and it rips through, and the spikes just tear giant holes into the side of Scout's mutated body. And he feels that one, and he starts to like move around, and you can hear this weird squishing sound inside of his body as he tries to move around.
I get another attack.
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
Can I cast Divine Smite again?
I don't know. I think it's probably a one-time thing, but
Starting at level 2, you hit melee weapon attack, expend 1 spell slot.
oh, so yeah, okay, yeah. So you use a spell slot.
I do it
yeah.
again then?
Okay, yeah. So they have no more spells after that, I believe.
Do I have to hit, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So, 15 plus?
Yeah, plus whatever you hit. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can use your second spell slot and add that damage again.
Excellent. So, that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 8
21.
is 21 plus 6, 27 damage.
Jesus.
Ooh.
So you just hit again and
27.
channeling, and those flowing lights just ravage the side of his body, and you can start to see this green liquid start to spill out and just pour out of it, and it's this awful rotten stench that comes out of his body, starts kind of flowing out over your feet as he starts to come undone. Next,
Okay,
who's
that-
up?
Alex.
Yeah. So I am going to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
on Rin. So it's 1d4 plus my spell casting
Okay.
modifier. Oh, I don't have that out. Is it? 3 plus 9. And I'm gonna add my d8. So 11.
I wouldn't apply to healing.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. So, what did I say then? 9.
Okay.
Good, but not bad.
So you
Some-
cast, channel the power of Mask and Whisper of the Shadows and the power of remaining hidden and invisibility. And it's kind of, she hears and she's emboldened as your words slowly start to stitch together her really severe wounds. She's still badly hurt, but you bought her a bit more time. Do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
I'm still behind people, right?
Yeah, you're at the back.
Yeah, I'll stay
You
there.
and Striella.
Okay.
Alright, next.
Scout.
Alright, he sees Maven Vela has just cast some very powerful magic and is going to attack her twice. He hits her twice. He hits her for 30 points of damage as both hands reach out and grab her, and she can hear bones crunching. She screams in pain, but the pain has only begun as he pulls her into his body
Oh, no.
and slowly
No!
absorbs her. And you just see her hand like as she gets pulled into his bulbous, disgusting body, and you can hear her getting crushed inside. Alright. That's what happens. She gets pulled inside. And he moves back here. Everyone gets an attack on him as he pulls away.
Yep.
So just a physical.
Just the people that were near him. So
Oh,
Sorry.
Rin, Vella's beside him now. Cernia and Petunia. Rin misses.
Roll to hit 20. Nat 20.
Woo.
Nat 20? So
Yeah.
you roll double damage.
Double damage.
Excellent.
So roll your damage twice and then add your bonus.
3 is 7 plus 5. 12. Yeah.
Okay, did you hit?
No, I got that 12.
Okay, so you miss.
Yeah.
You can use that blessing if you want.
Your D8.
I'm not going to keep reminding you about that though.
Yeah.
You know what? I will use it because I might as well use it now.
Go ahead.
When I get a chance. So
No more bardic inspiration.
That's right.
You really feel it in fights.
Yeah.
16. Just
Yes.
made it.
Okay, roll your damage.
So 10.
You slash again. You cut real deep with this new blade, and man, it feels you're raging. Oh, just like it is the best thing you've ever killed things with before. And you cut real deep. It goes all the way up to the hilt, and you cut straight through as he starts to slither away. Next.
It's my turn. I'm going to go all the way up to Scout.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Flame Blade, which is a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a melee attack on him.
Go for it.
Try to cut Vela out.
Okay, so you're going to try to cut her out? Alright, so go ahead.
It's a spell.
It's a spell attack, yeah.
Plus my spell attack bonus, so 19.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay. It's been a while since I've done Flame Blade. Okay.
You can see Vela through that weird kind of gossamer skin. Her eyes are wide. And you can see she's being crushed, and her fingers are just kind of hanging out of his body as she's getting pulled in.
Okay. 6. 1, so 13. I'm going to do my D8 as well.
Can you put that D8 to
attack?
To damage?
To damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
Okay, great. Where's my 8? Okay. So that's 13 plus 3 is 16.
You do significant amount of damage as that blade, that heated blade, just cuts in, and you cut in a circle all the way around, and this big lump of weird, fleshy, intestinal goo just explodes outwards, and you can see her slowly come out, like her hand as she just gasps for air, but you can see her legs are still being pulled, so you have freed her for a moment, but your action is up.
Okay.
You made an attack roll, so she's quasi-freed right now. Who's up?
It's me. I'm gonna have to use my strength to pull her out and not do an attack. Well,
so you charge
Yeah, well, she's
forward.
half out. That's perfect.
Yeah, but that means I missed 2 attacks on him. But
Ooh, nice.
You gotta
Much
see
better.
her.
Is that better?
yeah, now we can see.
Oh, cool.
So-
yeah.
I'm just gonna grab her by her hands and wrench her out.
Alright, so you reach in.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you get an automatic. You just grab her hand. She's right there. And you have to make an opposed strength check against Scout's squishy body. And you get advantage because you're raging.
Okay, so that's 7. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, 17.
You grab without any effort. You just pull her straight up, and she splurches out on the ground right next to you. Lands on the ground, face down, and she just looks up at you. Thank you. And she's absolutely she's covered in this weird slime, and she looks very badly hurt. That is your action. Who's up?
Rin.
Oh,
Rin.
yeah, sorry, I'm way out.
Alright, so Rin turns and faces her attacker and slashes and hits. She does the same thing. She's doing that Divine Smite. Fuck. She does 25 points of damage. She turns and just jabs her bastard sword straight into her belly. And you can just hear her mutter something under her breath. It's just this... and Olive takes the blade in the gut and she pulls the blade out, and a bunch of blood spits out the front of her stomach. She's a giant. She's 12 feet high. Alright, next.
That's Vela.
She is going to stand to her feet. And...
Oh, she doesn't get advantage?
No, if she uses magic.
Oh.
Only melee.
Oh, melee advantage if she's beside me. Right.
She is going to... She kind of gets up onto her knees and closes her eyes and starts muttering again in that language you don't understand. And she's completely enshrouded in shadows that kind of envelop her for a couple of seconds, and they slowly fade away, and she has healed significantly. The shadows have healed her, and that's her action. Who's up?
Olive.
Alright, Olive goes to town on Rin. 2 hits. "14 points of damage as she starts lacerating her. One brutal claw cuts open her neck just away from the jugular, rips all the way down. Blood starts spilling out, and then the bite gets her right in the shoulder. You can hear bones cracking. As the bite goes in, she gets pushed to the ground, and Rin goes down to a knee, just trying to fight against this incredible strength of Olive. She's dying. She is getting ripped apart over there by herself. Who's up?
That's me. Excellent. So I am close enough. She's down on her knee.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna launch myself off of her onto its head.
Okay.
With my Morning Star. Just bring it fucking down.
Okay.
Do another Divine Smite.
Do you have any spells left?
Yeah.
I think you only have 2 slots at this level.
I only have 2 slots at level 1.
Yeah.
She's
I
got
think
4.
so. Oh,
At
4.
four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
So I'm gonna do that again.
Alright, I'm going to give you advantage for making it cool.
So hit first. So 16 or 3. So I'm gonna take 16.
Yep, that hits.
And 6 and 2 and 2. So that's 10 plus 5, 15 damage.
Alright, so you run up and just kind of off of her knee as she's down. You jump up off the knee and baseball swing, crack up the back underneath her jaw, and blood spits out.
Excellent.
And you're still kind of going through the air, and you spin an arc in the air because you have a second attack.
That's my
Go ahead,
second
make your attack roll.
Oh, I have to hit first?
Yeah. No advantage on this one, just
So
straight
it's
up.
just 6.
Okay, so you land on the other side. You swing a second time, but you kind of got this weird turning yourself. It just didn't happen.
That
You
makes
land
sense.
on the ground right next to Olive on the other side, so you will have advantage on attacks again. Next,
That's me. So, just seeing everybody go down left and right, I hold my hands up and start, like, channeling just shadow.
okay.
And I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope. So I can choose any number of creatures within range, so our entire party.
Yeah.
For the duration, so up to 1 minute, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So is that the D8 plus?
Depends
that
on what the
just-
healing spell is.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says the maximum.
Yeah,
oh,
so
like,
whatever-
so if someone
during-
heals
yeah.
after this,
Yeah.
okay, they get the max instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to roll for it; it's just automatic with the maximum.
Sweet.
It could be.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Do you want to move, or do you want to stay where you are?
I'm gonna move just up to the top of the stairs.
All right. Next.
Scout.
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20.
22.
Oh,
He has 2 attacks. One of them misses. He attacks with his hand, which you're expecting, and you bring up your shield and clang and knock. It totally goes off. But the one that you've never seen used before, one of those weird tendril tentacles comes straight out from under his body, wraps around your neck, and when it finishes wrapping, a little spike comes out and goes straight into your throat. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Is this? I guess it's not magic. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not it.
Constitution.
Well,
Okay.
You do not get your. Yeah, okay, go ahead. What did you get?
I got 10. And I don't get danger sense at all?
Is,
No.
the,
Dex,
is the
doesn't
plus
matter.
D8 done?
I
Yeah,
think she
I
already
used
used
Oh, you already
yours.
used it?
I
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, you still have yours then.
No, I used mine.
Uh,
Yeah.
No, I haven't used
You
mine.
still have yours then.
So all of a sudden you
Yeah.
feel this tremendous force from wherever that thing plugged into your throat, and you just hear a squishing sound. And you can feel like your neck being pulled, and you just see blood being pumped straight out of your body into his weird
Totally
tendril.
slivers. Or is that
And
some,
you take
yeah,
20
some-
points of damage. 20 points of damage as he pumps blood
Slither,
straight out of
slither.
your body, and you can see the red because it's this clear greenish membrane on his body. You see the blood tracing into his body and kind of filtering in through and disappearing inside him, and his wounds start to close up.
Okay, so it's my turn, and I'm going to cut it off. I want to like do like a combo, like slice up, underhand, slice into him.
Okay.
Right?
You're gonna try to cut the tendril off that he's choking her with?
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and
But
make your
like,
attack roll.
like really cool. Like,
She's
I'm
like,
just gonna go, I'm gonna like circle it
No,
around.
you're like wrapping it around the blade and stabbing it.
Nah. It's like a whole combo. You guys don't know.
I thought that's
He's like, I want that advantage. I want the cool advantage.
Remember, you do have the advantage stat.
Oh, I know. My melee. Oh, it's a flame. Okay. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, cool. So that's 3d6. And is this a plus 10? Or that's not. Oh, that's only
You
for a
didn't-
reroll.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah, it's not too damage or anything, yeah.
Right. Come on. 4, 5, 9, and 6 is 15.
You chop off that tendril at kind of right by Petunia's feet, and blood and green fluid just kind of all over the place, and it was kind of choking her a little bit, and it just goes limp and slowly falls off of her, and you just hear as the little barb comes out, and you just see a shot of blood shoot out like arterial spray. You need to make a Constitution saving throw. Your vein has been opened.
Okay, so 16.
Alright, so you manage to, grab it and, just hold it for a couple of seconds, and for whatever reason...
Can I burn it?
Can you play the pixie?
I'll just burn it, yes.
You pop the pixie skull in the hole, and it stops the bleeding.
Don't
But you do take an additional 7 points of damage that is not reduced by your rage.
Boy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, was
The
that
last one was not rage.
Okay.
No,
Not really.
drawing blood straight out of you.
Crap, okay.
Alright, do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
Stay.
next.
Petunia.
That's me. I'm gonna hit him again
Alright.
with my trusty sword. Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. And so double damage.
So you damage twice and then add it afterwards.
6, so that's 13. So 19.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again.
If you roll the 15, it's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Okay, and come on, damage. 8.
So 2 more slashes, and all that healing that he had pulled out of your own body and replenished with your blood, he starts to come undone again as all the wounds open up and this green liquid starts spilling out everywhere, all the way around him. He's looking pretty badly hurt. He's still up though. Who's up? Do you want to stay where you are? Or do you want to move?
No, I'll stay.
Okay.
Rin.
All right. Rin turns to Olive and attacks. She hits. And she again channels the power of Shar and does 15 points of damage. It's just driving that heavy bastard sword straight into her ribs. You hear a bunch of cracking. She just drives it straight up, turns the blade and rips it out, and blood spills out of the crack between her ribs. And she growls in pain. That's her action. Next.
Bella.
Alright. Vela. Oh, she can't move. She starts to put her head back again, and the shadows float up out of her eyes, and this time it starts to float around his head. It starts to kind of create these wisping shadows around his head, and start to coalesce around his body, and you just see these shadows swirling around it. You all have advantage to attack Scout.
Ooh. We get double advantage because they.
No.
Because I have a
And that is her action. Next.
For how long?
for as long as this combat goes, essentially.
Olive.
It's Olive.
All right. She is going to continue to attack Ren. Champion versus champion. She gets hit twice. Do you want to expend your statue?
Yes.
Do you just want to expend it?
Yep.
Okay. Olive grabs Rin and right by the throat, but her claws go all the way in, and you can hear ripping. She lifts her up and drives her straight into the ground, and you hear a whole bunch of bones crack, and Rin goes absolutely still. You think she's dead. Next, actually, she gets a move action. She's going to do so, and she is going to attack the caster in the back.
Oh no.
You, Cerny, get an attack as Olive
reason.
runs.
I mean, like, she just.
So I get that free attack.
What's that?
She's not attacking me. She just
No,
moved there.
that was she's moving towards
Yeah,
you.
so I get that free attack.
What are you attacking with? Your Morningstar?
Yeah.
So 20.
20.
That is a hit.
Excellent. And then 11.
Yes, that's probably what
It's just expended. It's off the table now.
They get it from you.
Okay.
And it's also my turn, so I also run at her.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit her with Thunderous Smite,
Okay.
which pretty much has the exact same effect as
Okay. So make your attack roll.
7 plus 6.
Nope, you miss.
I get another hit though.
So you charge forward and you
Do I get-
swing.
No.
What's that?
Oh, I
Do
don't
I
think
get
so.
do I get my other hit?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, okay.
And whenever you take the attack action, you get another
Okay,
action.
so I swing and miss.
Okay.
And then come back with my backhand for 17 plus 6.
That's a hit.
And does Thunderous Smite?
Because
It's
your
it's
bonus
not-
action, I think takes a bonus action to use it, so you
Yeah.
used a bonus action to attack
Right,
again, so you
okay,
don't get that addition to it.
Cool. So 7 plus 5 is 13?
12.
12.
Okay. You hit the first one misses, and she kind of
didn't really get
turns
that.
as you arrive, and she tries to face you a little bit, but she's
Oh,
focusing
great.
most of
So
her.
I hit her right here.
Yeah, you clock her right in the face, and you just reach up, but she's towering above you. But you
Wonderful.
manage to hit her because she has a low stoop when she stands. And next,
Oh, it's Alex.
No, it's. Was it your full turn?
Yep, that was
Oh,
my
yeah,
turn.
sorry, that was
I thought that was, like, 'cause
reaction
she
and then her
moved.
turn.
Okay.
and then-
Yeah, I got both.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's me. Is disengage an action?
yes.
Do you have a bonus action spell?
No. I don't think so. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so I might as well try to injure her. So I just, having seen Rin go down, I'm gonna, obviously, like, this is danger, so I'm gonna grab Olive's arm
Okay.
and cast Inflict Wounds.
Alright, so
Which
make
is-
your attack roll.
Yes. I can add my 8 to that, right?
You add your spell cast, or your,
She hasn't used her D8 yet from.
yeah, you can add your D8.
yeah.
Oh, is it plus spell attack bonus?
I think it's a melee attack. Or it
Yeah,
could be a spell, it could be a spell,
uh,
I don't know actually. No.
Yeah, make a melee spell attack. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a spell attack, so use your spell bonus.
Okay,
instead
so
of-
16.
That hits, yeah.
All right. So it's on a hit, 3d10 necrotic damage.
No save?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
17, and I'm gonna add the 8 to that because I haven't
Okay.
used it yet. Oh, a 1, yay. 18.
18, okay. Alright, so you just grab her arm and this black energy starts rippling up her fur. You can see that where this energy cracks through her veins, like the tufts of fur actually just start exploding off of her arm. And you can see these black veins underneath the skin. They bulb out disgustingly about an inch off of her flesh, and she screams in pain as this necrotic energy eats away her from inside. You're gonna move. You can stay where you are.
Fuck.
The cleric gives it and takes it away.
So if I move, they just get like just a melee attack or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Ooh.
Where?
Oh shoot! No, that might get us surrounded. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Over towards Petunia and Bella.
Okay, it's an attack. What's your armor class?
Don't forget the +2.
18.
Hits you. You need to make a strength saving throw.
16.
She hits you for 9 points of damage and almost knocks you immediately off your feet down those stairs, but you've managed to keep your footing and run past.
Wow.
Alright, who's up?
Scout.
Gentleman.
Joey. The Jenny.
Gentleman.
I can't even keep track of what I'm doing with my
Creepy.
spells anymore right now.
I feel like somebody should try talking to him.
I know, I want to talk to him, but he's been hurting everybody, so I've just been mad at him. And I'm like, I gotta cut Bella out. I gotta like cut the general off. I'm like, I just want to talk to you.
He hits you twice, crushing you with both hands, and as both of those hands grab you and crush you with an immensely powerful force, and you feel your arms and legs almost breaking from the strength of his attacks. You take 35 points of damage, which can be reduced by your rage.
Yes, okay. So 35.
But you are pulled immediately into his body
Ow!
as he jams you into that same place and starts to absorb you into his
So
flesh.
16? 16? Yeah. 15.5.
And he moves away.
No. And then I get an attack on him because he moves away, right?
Yep. Only you.
Not even
doesn't
Bella?
actually- She doesn't have a sword.
Oh, right, it's only a melee attack,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So I have my flame blade.
Do you get advantage on those types in that? Like,
what do you want? Or is it?
Yeah.
do you get advantage on that?
Yeah, you get advantage on it.
Oh. Did
Okay.
you roll the same thing?
No, I rolled one more.
Okay.
So do I get my spell attack bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Flame blade is 3d6, so that's 1, 4, and 5, so 10. 10.
Okay. You slash with the blade as you see Petunia's eyes wide as her hand slowly gets pulled in as the creature
Ew!
slides away.
God.
That's his action. Next.
So I gave him 10 damage, and I'm going to run after him now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell at him as I'm gonna attack him. I'm like, Scout! It's us!
There's no response. He just looks down at you. Doesn't really seem like Scout anymore.
Like at all?
Not that you can tell, no. There's just rage-filled, animalistic eyes where Scout's face used to be.
No druid connection.
No.
Okay, I'm going to attack him again. With my flame blade. Oh shoot. And I'm gonna attack him to try to cut out
Okay.
Petunia.
So you get advantage still.
Okay, so I first well, I'll just roll again and see if I get a 20. No, okay. So I got 23?
That hits.
Okay. So 36, 5, 2, 12.
Alright. Alright, so you just 12 points as you cut out another hole where Petunia
How
is,
the hell
and
is
more of
this
the
thing
blood
still
starts
standing?
spilling out, and Petunia kind of looses herself out a bit, but she's still inside its body. But you've caught, like you did with Bella, the same thing. Who's up?
That would be
Petunia.
me.
Can she like try to grab one of my hands?
Your arms are free.
You are freed because she cuts you out. So
Yeah.
you can make an athletics check. You have advantage because you're raging.
Okay.
Oh, and guess who is strong?
Yeah.
I can take it.
Yeah. Okay. So that was okay, cool. 23.
17, you get out. So you grab the side of his blubbery belly and just pull yourself and roll onto the ground, but that's your action.
Oh my god.
So Rin, she has advantage on death saving throws.
Okay, Rin. 4 and a 1, it's not her day.
Okay, this is one.
Who's up?
Bella.
Vela has now noticed that Rin has gone to the ground, and she runs over to her and goes down and just powers Shar to the most powerful ability that she absolutely can, and channels the shadows all over Rin's body, and you just hear a horrible scream of pain as she sits up. And she just coughs shadow out of her mouth and fuck. And she's up. She's been healed some, but she's still pretty badly hurt.
Awesome.
That's her action. Next.
Olive.
Yeah.
She turns to face Cernia. Usually. Actually, you know what? She's going to sacrifice the attack and she's going to attack Alex. She did not like having that dark energy channeling through her. So you get a free attack, Cernia.
Oh,
as
right.
Olive runs past you.
Damn it.
Miss.
No.
Do you get a... No, not on her.
What's your armor class now?
Me?
Yeah.
18?
You need to make a 1 strength saving throw.
14.
You take 19 points of damage, and when she hits you, she grabs you by the back of your throat and rips from you with her claws, and she hurls you. She turns and hurls you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. She's throwing you down those stairs.
12.
You hit the stairs and you roll down, hitting every stair on the way down. You take another 6 points of crushing damage. As you kind of bounce all the way down, you end up at the bottom of the stairs. And you are prone. Alright, that is Olive's action. Who's up?
Cernia.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run over to Rin and do lay on hands
Okay.
for 15 points.
Alright, she's right here, so we'll put her back on. For 15, you just touch her back and charge her full of Illustrae's magic, and she starts to stitch up really quickly. You can see the strength returning to her, and she starts to she's just ready to go to battle now.
Near enough? I want to get near enough the stairs that if Olive runs down towards Alex.
She has to go by you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Smart move. Alright, that's what you do. You stand your ground, and you see Olive just turn her head and watch you.
Yeah.
She stares you down at those stairs, and you stand there with your shield up ready. Who's up?
That'll be Alex.
Yeah. So I just wake up on the ground and kind of like hold my head. Concerned about I want to be able to use my healing to help out people who are stronger than me, so I'm going to use my potion.
Alright, potion use.
So I have to actually drink this.
Gummy bear!
Hey, give us a full
Make the
description.
sound, come on.
It's horse piss. It's horse piss.
It's actually not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta drink the whole thing, or else it doesn't work.
Also,
I was never a part of your colleagues.
She all of a sudden, it's like, oh my
So
god.
Jay gets up and starts running around the room.
Probably put less in these next time.
Yeah, I go,
Or
"Where is this
more.
half gone?"
Or
I know
more.
someone's already like half drank
I
my
don't know
potion.
what
I don't
happened.
know.
Because Van, maybe you
Okay,
Van,
so
I think Van.
2d4 plus.
But you said it's at max because of your spell, right?
Yes, so I automatically get.
Yeah, so it's 2d4
8,
plus
9, 10.
4, I think is what it does.
Yeah. 2d4.
Oh, plus 4? I thought it was plus 2.
Oh, it's plus 2, yeah. Okay, so 2d4
Oh,
plus
is
2, so 10 hit points
10.
back.
Oh, plus 2, right.
28 now. Alright, and then, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
Go to the top of the stairs.
Okay, so getting up is your move action,
Boo.
and drinking the potion is your action.
Boo.
Oh, man.
Whatever. Hold on. For now.
Come on.
That's more sugar than I've probably had in like a year.
She is gonna get up and start running around
That's
the
the diabetes. Diabetes.
Okay, so Scout gets to wet himself some more.
Alright. So Scout.
Oh, my head feels like that's a lot of sugar.
Do you have water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really just kind of balance that out.
Yeah.
I haven't had Kool-Aid since I was like 6.
Right?
He makes no grabbing attacks. Instead, 2 of those tentacles come out this time, and 1 hits Striella and 1 hits Petunia. You guys both need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like these tentacles.
God.
Damn it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
What? Oh, I rolled a
7.
3.
7. Oh, I'm down, because I think.
You guys both take 18 points of damage as the blood is. That thing sticks into your throat and just sucks the blood out of you directly from your artery, and it's not reducible by rage. 18 points, yeah.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh my god.
Drink a
And
potion.
it's still in there.
Yeah, it's still in there
it'll
too.
keep doing
Literally
that.
drink the Kool-Aid, Shannon.
All the D20 are yelling, drink the Kool-Aid!
So you each got drained by that much, so it gains both
So-
of those.
No.
Ozai,
Yeah.
Ozai says that it was supposed to be poison. I feel bad now. Next one should be poison.
So she's dead.
Yeah. Well, you have 2, so
Yeah,
you just drink the
we'll
one
just
out
switch
the poison.
This is totally
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to know.
There was a
No,
1 in
but-
2 chance.
Yeah, 1 in 2 chance. Yeah.
Lucky this
All right, next.
That would be
So he
Striella.
drained the blood
It's
out of you.
me. Okay. If I transform into a dire tiger, could I like claw it off of both of us?
I think you get 2 claw attacks, don't you?
Yeah.
Normally, and a bite attack.
Yeah, I get 2 claws and a bite.
Yeah. So you have to do enough damage on each attack to destroy the tentacle. You have been successful with your flame blade.
excited.
Don't you get it
Are you turning into a tiger?
But I get advantage, right? Because
Sure,
I'm
you're
because
Turning
I
into a tiger?
yeah.
All right, she shifts.
I just have to. I get more attacks in one go. I
Yeah.
just
Oh, I don't know if it's a good thing though to be.
no. I can control it. It's not my lycanthropy version.
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
dire
okay,
tiger.
okay.
And
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm-
Okay.
She's just druidic shifting, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, and I control it.
In volleyball shorts.
In volleyball shorts. Yeah.
Short shorts.
I thought they were gym shorts. Now why are they like
I'm still gonna
volleyball
keep
shorts?
that
Those
on
are
that
like
tiger
really
now.
short.
All right. So do you have your stats for your tiger written down? Your attacks for your tiger?
Yeah, I have one. Yeah, my bite, my claw. I don't know why I have 2 bites though.
You should just have 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks.
Leap.
Oh, because that's your lycanthropy.
Oh, that's my lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. My tiger's 1d10 plus 3. My lycanthropy is only 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my tiger's stronger.
Okay.
That's right. My wife was the crazy lycanthropy one.
Yes.
So I rolled 21.
That's a hit on the tendril on you, and then you can make another attack. Actually, you're gonna have to move. So make your first attack.
Okay, which is 1d.
Actually, they all have to be in succession. So you actually can't do that because she's on the other side. You have to do all your attacks at once. You can't split them up.
But you can attack him.
Yeah, you can attack him.
Yeah.
Can I attack him and then somehow?
You can still attack the tendril and then make 2
Yeah.
attacks on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you attack the tendril, and then
Okay.
make 2 more attacks. Make your other claw, and then your bite attack.
Can you attack the tendril for where it's coming out of him?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
Like on this side,
Sure.
instead of her side, but like his side.
Sure.
Okay. So I gotta roll my d20 2 more times.
Yeah.
Okay. So I roll
Did
this.
you get advantage?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What?
A
So
little bit.
that was a 10. And then my other one is... What the hell? I've been rolling so well tonight. That's...
Oh, that was
Okay.
a curse. Nah.
So I just got the first one.
Okay, so roll your damage on the tendril that's currently still lodged into your tiger throat.
1d10, so 3, 6.
You slash at it and you cut into the tendril, but you don't manage to cut it completely off. It starts spitting out blood and green fluid, but it's still attached to you. How much did you do, sorry? 6?
Yeah.
Alright. Next.
Alright, that's me.
So you've still got it in your throat.
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm first going to drink my potion, try to heal up,
Okay.
because I can't afford to take another hit.
Alright.
Alright, one action. Woof, okay.
Drink.
That's-
Oh, that
that's-
is sweet.
That's a double
that
dose.
was really a lot of
This is actually all cough syrup, so we're all going to be like this.
I have a like very low tolerance for cough syrup. I can't even like take cough syrup normally.
The gummy berry juice.
So it's automatically maximum, so I think it's 10 for those potions right now.
Mm.
Because of your
Yeah.
spell.
Yay, Alex.
What was that spell called?
Apparently you can split your attacks.
Beacon of Hope.
We'll remember for next time.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought because it's a multi-attack, they can only do it all at once.
Oh, okay.
I know you can split your attack if you're in human form, but anyway.
Oh my god, this game's
So I
gonna
heal
run so
back,
late tonight.
I heal
What's
back.
that?
We're gonna run late. Like,
Yep. Well, it's 10. We're
So I heal back 12, is that right? Because it's 10 and then plus 2?
no 10.
Oh.
No,
just
2 to
10.
8,
Yeah.
just 8 to
Okay.
10. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
So you drink your potion. Do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
No, my second action is I'm going to slash.
You don't get a second attack. You
Okay.
only get if you. It's a bonus action if you make the attack action.
If I do attack
Which
first.
you didn't do.
Shit. Okay, well, I can't really move because I got the thing around my neck and then
No.
also got an attack of opportunity on me. I'm going to. Can I grapple?
You can
No.
try to break. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No, it's still an action. You've already done. You drank a potion.
So all I can do is move.
Yeah.
I can't really move.
Alright.
So I'm screwed.
Who's up?
Rin.
yeah, Rin.
All right. Rin charges forward and slashes, using her final divine smite for the day.
Is that a concentration?
The one you're doing?
No, divine smite.
No, it's just a bonus action. It's like a
Yeah.
it just
Oh, okay.
infuses your attack.
Yeah, it's like it's just a paladin thing.
She does 21 points of damage to him, ripping him a new one with her giant bastard sword.
It's always on and just costs us.
It just causes a spell slot.
Yeah.
Like instead of casting a spell,
Oh,
charges
okay.
their weapon.
Because I thought it lasted for a minute. Does that make sense?
I think it's just for the hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it lasts a minute. And, it's like my
Until you hit, basically.
kind of like my ranger stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. That is Rin's action. Who's up?
Bella.
All right. Bella goes and this pot thing this cauldron is pushed over, so she goes and stands right here. And she is going to. I need a player's handbook.
I think I'm still not going to be able to survive the next attack. Yeah.
I need to probably just
think I
change
can-
back and use my flame blade because
You might be within
I
Might
should have
be able
known.
to
I
get
get
there.
7.
Yeah.
I only get 5.
Even if I can just get to the top of the stairs,
Yeah,
I can
just stand behind me.
You get extra attacks. Right?
I know, so it's like
No chance of not getting.
I can do my own D4 one if I can't get way over there.
I'm stress eating.
I know we're like
She goes over to Petunia and grabs you by your shoulders, and you just feel this energy pour into you, this almost like icy cold, like void enter into your body, and your wounds start to stitch shut painfully. It hurts a lot. But as your wounds stitch together, there's an empowerment there. You feel way, way stronger with this infused magic. So you heal 25 hit points from her channeling this magic, and you have a +2 to all your damage for your attacks.
Nice.
Cool.
Bella. I used to hate you, but now I like you.
That thing is still in your throat, though. Whose turn is it?
Olive.
Olive. Yeah, she charges Cernia.
What's your
What's your armor class? It's 20 now, right? With
It's
that
20.
class
Yeah.
You can hit twice.
Shit.
For 25 points of damage, you need to make a strength saving throw. She hits you with that claw and tries to knock you down those stairs.
down here where I can heal you?
15?
You stand your ground, it's like... And then she bites you because you don't go down the stairs, and she bites through your armor, puncturing the heavy plate, and blood just starts spilling out all over top of it. That is her action.
And I'm next. I will cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And what was it, 12 plus? I keep forgetting.
You just add your mace bonus, I'm assuming.
Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. 12 plus 6. 18.
That's a hit.
Excellent. And Branding Smite gives me an additional d6, or does it change to d6?
No, I'll give you the DB additional.
Additional? Okay.
Yeah.
So, 3.
That's a D8, yeah. So roll add a D6 and then add your bonus.
Plus 2 of these guys. That's 10. 13 damage.
Tell me how you kill her.
Oh, yes!
Sweet!
She turns and after she slashes you and bites, rips a big chunk of you out and blood arcs through the air, and her head is still like right there as she just, you can feel her breath on you and blood is dripping down. Her face is inches from yours.
I pull my shoulder away and just scream like, ah! And just like fucking mash her in the head.
Okay. So you hit her at the top of the skull and you hear a crack and her eyes go wide and the skull crushes and blood starts spitting out like it just hit a soup can. Just...
I even make my second attack on her. I actually hit her twice.
Okay, make your next attack roll.
Smash her in the fucking head.
Oh, I wished it was a 20.
17?
That hits.
Excellent.
So you just roll your regular damage.
And then my regular damage. Where's my dice? D-dice. Let me throw it in here again. Regular D8. For 8.
So you crack her in the skull and blood starts spilling out and she goes down to her knee and then you just crack her along the side of the head and she tumbles and lands and her head kind of comes to rest on the top of the stairs and blood just starts pouring down, kind of leaving this small waterfall of blood down the stairs and she goes still.
I'm like being strangled right now with that thing, but
Whose
I'm like,
So, I make my way 3/4 away upstairs and just see blood starting to drip down it, tiptoe around that, and so my speed is 30.
Okay.
How far would you say I have traveled already?
Plus 5, 10, 15, 20 to the top of the stairs.
25, so I'm 30 at the top of the stairs?
This is 25 here.
Okay,
And this Mavenol is gone.
okay, I can't quite see where I am. I'll go one diagonally towards Maven Bella. And I don't really know what I have for damage stuff. I think I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolts.
Okay.
Let me find it. Wrong pile. I love how I always plan out what I'm gonna do, and then like as soon as it's gonna happen, something like completely changes.
yep.
Where? I don't know. I have too many cards. I'm sorry. There it is, right at the bottom. So it is
It's probably an attack roll.
yes.
Spell attack roll.
Ranged spell attack.
Yep. add your spell attack bonus.
21.
That hits.
So it is 4d6 radiant damage on
Okay.
Slug Guy.
Go ahead.
4d6. 12
Okay.
damage.
Explodes, and you see a part of its upper shoulder, of Scout's upper shoulder, just explode in a bunch of goo, and this sticky substance that explodes out as his bulbous body erupts, and his arm hangs a little bit. He's very badly hurt, but he's still up.
It's his turn.
It's his
Yep.
turn.
You both need to make a Constitution saving throw.
She's not.
No, she's. Oh yeah, she still is.
She still is. She didn't do
I
any damage.
didn't make it. I didn't.
You feed yourself? No.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
She tried to slash it, and it didn't. And she didn't do enough damage.
20. Oh no.
6.
Oh. What's your constitution?
It's just one. I'm really low on Constitution.
You take 20 points of damage as it drains the blood out of you and pumps it into its own body, healing itself in the process.
38.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
only
You take
38.
nothing, Petunia. You manage to just grab the sucker and squeeze as hard as you can, and it can't get the blood out.
Gross. So gross.
So that's its free action that it gets once it's done that, and then it makes its attacks.
No.
So it's going to make an attack on Petunia and both attacks on Petunia. What's your armor class right now?
It's 20.
Two giant hands come straight down on both sides to try to grab you, and you just put your head down as quick as you can, and they clap
God.
over top of you and
Oh my
miss.
God.
Misses by inches. Your horn hat just kind of tilts a little bit.
Oh.
All right, that's its actions.
Fudge.
Next
It's my
is
turn.
Julia.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do the bite and claw.
Okay, you're gonna try to
Excellent.
damage that tendril, or you're just gonna attack him directly.
No, I need to take the tendril off because that's how he keeps living again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to take it off.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking rip it off.
Okay, so it's an advantage.
Okay.
That shadowy shroud is still around it.
Ooh, nat 20.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage,
Okay. So I did double damage, right?
Yep.
So
and then add your bonus
7
after.
And 4 is wow, I'm really bad at math. 11
Yeah, and then add your.
plus 6
Okay.
is 17.
So what was the total?
17. And then I have my 2 other attacks.
Okay.
And then my claw is 11.
So you slash that tendril off in one hit, just and it slowly kind of, and it falls out, and you have that arterial to make a Constitution saving throw as it opens up
really?
your artery. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to spread out because apparently it's gonna give me better rolls. 13.
Okay. You take 8 points of damage as more blood spits out, but it stops. Okay. Make your other attacks. It's all at advantage, remember.
Ooh, right. Okay, so that was
Advantage.
yeah. So that was 10.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay, and then my last one.
Okay, your bite attack.
Fuck, man. It hit that and it hit me. So. Okay, so that was
Yeah, that's
23.
it. Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay, so
As you bite into him.
1d8 plus 3. 8.
So you slash and bite, and you just bury your head into ripping out the flesh, and it's you can see that you open up something in its guts, and that liquid, that greenish, sticky, yellowish liquid, just starts to piss out of its body all over, like it's just starting to pour out, and his body starts to like deform and almost cave in on itself. He's very, very badly hurt. His form is starting to give way. His mutation is starting to like just lose shape and form. Who's up?
Me. Okay. Well, I got that thing in my neck, but I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Instead.
And rates at advantage.
Okay. Come on, advantage. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 22.
That's a hit. Roll your damage. Remember, you get +2 damage for that bonus that Bella gave you.
12, 15. Okay. 14 damage. Yeah.
14.
Mm-hmm.
How does he die?
Very poorly. I want to stay away from it. It's disgusting. But I take the sucker out of my deck and I jam it into him.
Okay.
And then I
Kick him in the nuts.
kick him in the nuts, but I can't find him. So then I just take my
Kick too hard, I'll get lost.
yeah,
right.
I take my sword and I
Your
just
foot gets stuck.
jam it up under his head because it's one of the only non-gelatinous parts of him,
Oh, Scout.
and just right through the chin. Sorry, Scout.
Yeah.
Okay. He drops to the ground and his body goes still.
Whew.
Ending the combat.
Oh boy.
So I have 1 hit point.
Oh god.
You're negative.
Was I?
I don't know. 'Cause I can't see that. You know, I don't think
Oh
I
no,
added it.
because
Okay.
I added it because
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
Okay.
because it was like it was.
I was like, shit.
No, I had.
She was in happy tiger form.
Oh yeah,
Because I
that's
had
right.
58. That's why.
Oh, because I was
Oh,
like,
wait,
because you were
58.
47. I was like, oh, but then yeah, you would be
58.
higher.
So then.
At Tiger Farm. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was like, oh no.
Wait,
You
that
still
was I
have
did
your,
math.
you
Math.
still have
Math.
your potion.
Oh wait, so wait. It was 47, 58. So that's like 9. So I have 9
Yeah.
points. Okay.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
same.
better than-
If you died, I'd just be like, yeah, spare the dying.
I'm gonna dust
So
off my hands.
he drops and hits the ground. You guys want to make perception checks?
Yes, please.
Oh god.
13.
10.
Yeah, I got
Six.
13 as well.
We're exhausted. We're like.
I don't know.
I'm not very
My heart
perceptive when I'm
hurts
reading.
right now.
Okay, just 1 second. So, okay, what did you get?
13. Both of us.
Yeah,
Well, 13?
10.
6.
Okay, so you guys, you're right near Scout as his body collapses, and this is kind of this thunderous roar. You guys are closer to the stairs, and you can hear Olive whimpering,
Oh.
and her form is starting to slowly shift back to her human form.
Can I cast like a healing spell? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Talk to her. She has to decide.
Yeah.
She has to make the choice.
Can I cast anything right now?
You start to walk over to her and prepare a spell, and you can hear that her howling. She's actually singing, but she's whimpering out the song, and she's singing the song you've heard a lot before, the harpy song. And as you start to get closer to her, she looks to you, Alex. She's just, her eyes are just like, you can see like blood mixing with tears as it rolls down the side of her face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
She's committed.
Don't blame you. I mean, Malar has a certain control over people who have been cursed by him.
I won't go away. I don't want to be this anymore, please.
Just because I've never tried it, can I try remove curse?
Sure. So you walk over to her,
Yeah.
and you put your hands on her and channel every bit of magic you can to remove whatever curse is within her. And she just whimpers more, it hurts, and she just grabs your hand as you try to take the curse away, and she's like, it's over.
I'm sorry. I'm
And
sorry we left you. It was all my fault. We should have stayed. I'm sorry.
It's too late for that now. You have to stop him, or this will happen to everyone you love. And she calls out, and you can hear your name, Triella.
I change back to human so I can talk. Yeah, Olive?
Varel. She has the harp,
What?
and she's gonna use it. And she lowers her head a little bit. Van helped her.